Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so today we're going to be doing a video on the 10th anniversary special Brave Souls News Live, which will be coming out in like 9 days. It'll be dropping. And I'm just going to say right now, the last one was pretty boring. The one before that was pretty boring. So I don't think I'm going to be covering this simply because at least there was the hype factor. Unfortunately, we already know who the characters are, and I'm pretty sure I know what the seasonal is because or like the type of banner it is. They essentially already skipped like 20 seconds if you don't want to know. They essentially leaked in the orders that it is a Neliel and a Rengiku coming for mid-month. People are looking at the GQ phases as well, and one of them is going to be a mind melee human killer, and then people are speculating that the other one is a farmer, since the other phase of that week isn't changed like at all apparently. So looking towards a mind melee human lead and then a potion farmer. So one good unit and then one mediocre kind of useful unit depending on if you're new to the game or not. So it's like I don't really care, to be honest. Like the characters are nice and all, but yeah, I will not be streaming it. So I'll do a video on it. I'm just not gonna stream it because I don't really care. I never have that much input to say on these anyways. They're pretty boring. Wish they just were like 20-30 minutes, but they stretch it out to like an hour or two, and it's like, okay, come on, it's not that fun. But yeah, so I'm assuming, so it's gonna have Uryu's and Ichigo's voice actor. Okay, cool. And then anything else, just post about Brave Souls News Live, whatever, cool. I'm assuming, because there is updates set for the epic raid update, possibly the extreme co-op update as well, and then probably the new co-op quest, the point event type quest, is what we're going to end up be getting. Alongside the two characters that we'll be getting for mid-month. It's just baffling that they're dropping this now and not for what's coming for end of month, which, if you know, it's way more hype than the two characters that are gonna be dropping. Unless Death mentioned, like Death Smasher mentioned, what if they swap it? They could. Like, there's no reason they have to drop certain characters. They could definitely swap it. I know that the art has already been made. I remember back in June, Aaron Arrow did a leak video on it. I didn't watch it, but I know that they already have the arts of the certain banner that I'm talking about. I don't want to say any actual things like that, you know, just in case some people don't know. But the entirety of August is leaked. Pretty much everyone knows what it is because K-Lab can't keep their mouth shut. Really wish they would stop doing it. I don't care for leaks. I don't really want to know, but K-Lab is like literally just letting everything fly. Who knows? Maybe they're somehow making more money doing it this way. I'm not too sure. But yeah, 10th anniversary Bankai Live. You should find out what the characters are fairly like quick. It's like 10-15 minutes, and then the character stuff is revealed. Then there's a bunch of boring arcade stuff that they try to do, like, oh, let's go do this co-op quest. Clear in a minute and you might get a ticket. Wow! No matter what happens, you get it. It's like guessing games, and then towards the end is when they actually get to the second part of Brave Souls News, where it's like upcoming features. Maybe they'll go over the point event. Maybe there's some free multis that we'll be getting or something. Maybe some actual content like Senkaimon. Maybe they'll mention that. Maybe that's when we'll be getting the 9th anniversary rerun and the 10th anniversary tower. But I don't know. I know that we're getting the Arrancar Espada Senkaimon, which will be new, so it'll be giving us the 25 guaranteed orbs per like phase thing. So that'll be nice. But yeah, besides that, I'm just going to assume that they are just going to be talking about the upcoming events and changes to epic grades and whatnot. So I guess I'll go over to make this video a little bit longer than 2 minutes. What I would like to see changed in these three modes. The point event one, I honestly hope there's tickets. Like, you're referencing the point event. Just make it where you have to have bonus characters to get a higher chance to get ticket drops. I know that it's a bit of pay to win, but let's be real. Farm it when it's a end of month one where you're most likely farming, and then just go really hard on it. Like, pretty self-explanatory. And then besides that, just make it like a lot of runs. Just let you actually like do something in co-op. There's not much to do in co-op besides the anniversary co-op event and then the first week of epic grades. And now going off of epic grades, I would love if they would improve the shop. They already did, but I think they need to go a bit further. Add hammers, add super link slot potions, add more essence scrolls, add more tickets. I think a really great way to keep epic grades more involved is add unlimited tickets. So there's like the regular 30 that you can buy or whatever it is for Brave Soul Summon tickets, but then add a second ticket option, but it's infinite. It just costs a lot of coins, like a huge amount of coins for one ticket. But let's say if you can still get enough coins or like medals for one ticket per stamina, that is still better than the point event. And then it's kind of like a vice versa. Like, do I want to do co-op or do I want to do single player point event? You know, it's like a vice versa. I think that'll be a really good addition. And then, did I already say this? But make epic grades last 2 weeks for the regular and then 2 weeks for the awaken. Or scrap the base version because these characters are so goddamn broken anyways. Make an awaken and then a nightmare epic grade. Just scrap the original one because it kind of sucks. It gives less rewards, it gives less potions, nobody cares for it besides I guess new players, but I think new players with these newer characters can just join and then just be perfectly fine. But you know, it is what it is. But yeah, that's all I would really do for epic grades. I know people are gonna say, oh, make times 10 stamina. They haven't even like, I don't think they're ever going to do that. They want you to still be playing the game for more than 2 minutes a day. So, you know, just my guess. And then for extreme co-op, honestly, just increase the rewards of droplet or brushes. And then maybe in the extreme or the exchange shop, maybe we just add some orbs. Literally add 25 orbs, like 1 or 2 drops of it. Exchange shops, so that way people still at least participate in it, because nowadays most veterans don't even touch it. You can also add in essence scrolls, the super link slot potion, the secret link slot potions, the quintessence scrolls, maybe add in some golden hammers, that sort of thing. That would be kind of cool. Or maybe add in some accessories you can only get from extreme co-op, new accessories. I don't know what you can really do. Or maybe just add 5-star accessory tickets, like a guaranteed one or something. You know, just improve the shop so that way people want to go and actually farm it a bit more. Outside of that, besides like just upping the rewards for a lot of these, I don't really know what they can do. Like epic grades, I would love a new one, but it's been like 2 years since we've gotten the last one. It was Bambietta, if I'm not mistaken, or Bambietta or Mayuri, whichever one. So I'm not really sure what they could do, but I would love a new epic grade. I completely forgot to even mention that. Like we could get an Aizen, an Ichigo, Yamamoto. Do we have a Shunsui? I don't remember if we had a Shunsui, but like, just there's so many just captains in general that we could get. An Orihime one, that'd be kind of cute, little chibi Orihime. I think a lot of people would genuinely like that. But yeah, that's just my little opinion on that. But yeah, for those 3 modes, that's pretty much what I would do. Just basically increase the rewards. You know, swap out the content a bit faster. Maybe Extreme Co-op comes back twice a month as well. So that way people don't have to wait an entire month. And then if they miss like a week because, you know, they have work, they're busy, they got stuff to do, you know, then they don't have to wait a whole extra month until Extreme Co-op comes back. I don't know. Just something I would throw out there. But anyways, let me know down below what you guys think. I'm not streaming it. It's going to be boring, I assume. I fall asleep to it almost every single time. But yeah, take care. Hope you guys enjoyed. And let me know down below what you guys think we're going to be getting. So, peace out.